What's up, everybody? Big Sky Bowler here again out at Town and Country Lanes, and today I'm here to talk to you about a new upcoming release from Swag, the Dragon Pearl, or should I say the Black Dragon Pearl. Based on the colors of this ball, I really want to call it the Red Dragon, but that's not the name of the ball. It's the Black Dragon Pearl. Anyways, as far as this ball is concerned, it's joining our Superior Performance line, which is the same performance line as the original Black Dragon Solid. It has the Dragon asymmetric core with the Scorch Pearl cover stock, prepared at 1500 grit polish, and mine is 14 pounds, so we're looking at an RG of 2.53, a differential of 0.50, and a mass bias of 0.16. Now, because this is a Pearl, I have my Pearl laid out quite a bit differently than I do on my Solid. Obviously, I have that Solid drilled to flare and use that core quite a bit more. I have my Pearl drilled a little bit weaker, so you should see a lot cleaner shape out of this ball, more downline reaction. But enough of me talking about the technical details. Let's get the ball out on the lanes and see exactly what it can do. Okay, now of course, I can't throw my Black Dragon without my Black Dragon chamois. You can get yours at swagbowling.com, bowlersmart.com. Now, this ball arrived at my house only a few days ago, so I really haven't had much chance to throw it. I think I threw like 2 shots with it, but all right, so we're doing this video right after we've done the Apex, the Fusion Hybrid, or should I say the Apex Pearl and Solid, and the Fusion Hybrid. So we're bowling on the same sport pattern that we've been on this entire time. So I'm going to start more to the right, closer to the track, see what this ball has for us here. Got around it a bit. Okay, you can already see, even though I got around that ball, it has quite a bit more overall strength on the lane. Again, I got around that ball a little bit more than I wanted to. So just to make sure I'm giving the ball a chance, let's stay in the same spot and make sure my release is better this time. I did it again. This is now the 4th ball review video that I've done today, so I am getting a little tired, which obviously means I'm going to start making some mistakes. Get my hand in the right spot. That's better. Okay, so you can see there, I was much more forward with my release. But again, the ball wanted to just go. So let's listen to the ball, and we're gonna start moving left here. Now, I was standing close to 20 on that shot, throwing out to about 2nd arrow or just left of it. So we're gonna move 5 boards left, same hand position. Gonna be about 12, 13 at the arrows now. Not terrible. And actually, so that was left down lane. I hit my mark at the arrows, but I was left to about 10 board down there. And it got down there and wanted to go sideways. So I'm going to chalk that up as a pretty decent shot, considering that I got it out of my hand the right way. And I'm going to move left. So now we're going 5 boards left again, standing 30. Same break point down lane. Closer to 15, 16 at the arrows now. Same hand position. Not bad. So that was 10. And again, this particular ball really wants to read this pattern very well. Now, if you remember from the Apex, the 2 Apex ball review videos that I did, those balls wanted me to stand more on the outside part of the lane. The Fusion Hybrid, once I started moving, closer to 3rd arrow, it kind of got to that point where it wasn't coming off the pattern quite right. But again, those are all symmetric balls. This Black Dragon Pearl is an asymmetric ball, and this particular sport pattern that we have out here right now really likes an asymmetric shape better than a symmetric shape. And you can really see that as I start to move left and throw right. We're going to try that shot one more time here. Oh, I got around it. Oh no. Or should I say, oh yeah. Okay, so I tried to stay behind that shot. Now granted, I'm standing 30, trying to get it down to 8. I got around it a little too much and the ball just wanted to go sideways. Yeah. Hopefully this puts into perspective for you guys just how finicky sport shots can really be. I mean, the symmetrical stuff was forcing me more to the outside, but this asymmetric piece is really, really wanting me to move more left. There we go. Chim? No way, no how. Now, okay, it was a little bit slower than I wanted it to be, but you can see the ball wants me to keep going left. So let's just keep going left. I'm not far enough left where I think I need to start getting around it yet. So more 18, 19 at the arrows this time. Got it down a little early and out to the right. That was pretty good. I mean, I dropped it at the foul line and I missed right, which is kind of the perfect combination of a bad shot. And the ball forgave me for that. Okay, so we've now moved another 5 boards left because at 35, the ball just wanted to get off it hard. Same break point, right through the middle of the sport shot here. Standard release. See what this ball has for us. Pretty good shot. That was pretty good. That was pretty insane. You know, that was what, 22 at the arrows, out to about 10, and the ball just didn't want to stop. Felt good off my hand. You know, even with a slightly weaker layout, I'm having, I'd say, about 4 inches of flare on this particular ball. All right, here comes the real test. So that was 40. Now I'm going to have to get in front of the ball return, move another 5 left, so we're at 45. And in fact, I may want to go to a 3-step. We'll try a normal, just a stutter step, 5-step here, and see what this ball's going to do. Not bad. Okay. I mean, what can you do there? That was a really good shot. You know, what was that, 25 at the arrows, I think, 24, out to that 10 board zone where I've been striking. It's 7-10 that time. It's a shiny cover. That's probably what you're going to get. But overall, I'm really liking the shape that this Black Dragon Pearl is giving me on the lanes. So you've seen what the ball can do. I'm going to move to where I think the comfort zone for this ball is going to be. And for me, that's going to be at 35 with my feet. Pretty good. Oh yeah, see what I tell you. 35, 19, out to 10. Excellent reaction. One more shot here. Got around it a bit. Get around it, look at that ball go. That thing ran over what would be the 8 pin out of that rack. Okay, everybody, so there it is, the Black Dragon Pearl. Worldwide release date for this ball is September 8th, so it's coming up super, super quick. You can get yours at swagbowling.com, or you can, of course, go to bowlersmart.com and pick one up. Check with your local pro shop, see if they can order one in for you. We're actually getting more and more popular with pro shops now. Overall, I really like the shape this ball is creating for me. Me, as a two-handed bowler, I tend to go more towards those asymmetric shapes on longer oil patterns because symmetric shapes just don't have enough shape for me. But I'm really liking what I see out of this ball. Now, I haven't thrown it on a house shot yet. This is a sport shot. So I'm excited to see what this ball can do on just a standard league house shot. Thanks for watching the video today. Leave a like below and comment what you think of the reaction, and we'll see you guys next time.